going on, bro dogs and ho cats? This is Obsolete Zeo. Let's see if we can get some disgusting skin action there going down. We have here some Minecraft, and it has been a long time since I've done some full-fledged commentary of this game. It's been only about half a year since I've done some live streaming of it and whatnot with one of the big patches back then. And let's real quick while we're here edit some sound and whatnot. So we're gonna change this down. I'm gonna move hostile creatures to 66%. And I think we're going to keep it here, and we're also just going to stay on this window for 1 second. Now, for those curious, I don't know if we can see it here, but the world settings, let's see, we're going to save this actually. I did call this the Super Sexy Beast world, which I thought was appropriate, and this is essentially where I spawned. It's about a couple blocks away, where I'm chopping down this tree right now. And why don't we get started? I just want to get back into YouTube, and I thought it would be appropriate to have this channel as somewhat of a beginning. Just have that warm feeling. I want to keep a lot of the sounds from the pigs and the cows and everything while we first start out here, and keep it like an original experience. I know it's been done a million times over at this point. But I kind of wanted to have these first few episodes of me starting out, just talking to you guys. And I'm going to do something really insane, which is, I really want to, oh man, it's been so long since I've played Minecraft, it really has. There's a lot of different things that I'm just going to have to get used to. The different inventory stuff like this and whatnot. Oh, that's insane. So I'm gonna have to get used to that, to be honest, or just not even do it at all. I follow a lot of Minecrackers and people like B-Dubs, Etho, and whatnot, and I love their content. How do I guess I just shift click like that, I guess. Okay, so let's get a well, there you go. This is why we start out like this. Oh man, keep having me in the moment. Let me also maximize this just so it's easier for me to play. There we go. So this feels very different. Most of the FPS on PC that I've been playing lately has been League of Legends, to be honest. So I don't know if I need to make anything else here. Yeah, I think that's fine. This is gonna be it just feels awkward because it's been a while. So I kind of wanted to bring back this series. Minecraft is just one of those amazing and incredible games that I can always come back to. I just love it because it brings so much creativity out of somebody, so many ideas that you can't necessarily have the opportunity to do in real life, and bring them out in a game like this. It can bring people together. Maybe with this series we get some other people to play with us at some point in time, which would be kind of cool. And I kind of just wanted to get back into YouTube. It feels like I enjoy doing this, and I want to give it another go, and use this as kind of like a platform to just talk about some of my opinions, ideas, shit that goes on in the world. And yes, I will be cursing often. It's just sometimes the way I talk. It's kind of like my dialect and lexicon and all that fancy word nonsense. So we have quite a pretty interesting vocabulary. Wow, that's a great start right there. So the first thing that I'm going to really need to do after this episode is, well, I think first I need to find some food, which this might be the perfect place. What a great spawn. I don't know how common this is nowadays to find a village so close, but this is perfect. This is incredible, actually. I am very much okay with this. Holy shit, I'm okay with that. Is there a way to just shift click this on now? Oh, that is fucking gorgeous. Alright, so I need to figure out how you can move things. I'm gonna try something. Oh, okay, so it's like shift and the number. I've seen YouTubers do that before, where essentially you... Actually, I don't need to break that. Now that I've seen this and been here... Oh, this just has everything. I feel like I've cheated, you know? Oh, this is incredible. I feel like I've legitimately cheated because I found this. I have not used the seed. I have not done anything. In fact, you know, me showing you the sexy beast, super sexy beast file name like that is perfectly legit, and there's already a... I heard a spider. Let me listen real closely again. Yeah, I hear a spider. And from my infinite wisdom of Minecraft knowledge, that would usually signify there being a... not a cave, but actually like a spawner nearby. This is also incredible. Potatoes. Or no, this is carrots, my bad. So this is something really incredible that we stumbled across here. I'm going to choose a cool house. It would be amazing. I need to find a bed, I think, is a priority, which I think these villages have. I'm going to need to get some clarification on that because... Well, that was terrible. Simply because if I can get a bed, which there were sheep out there, so let me actually just kill those guys real quick before it gets nighttime. Yeah, let's just do that. There might be a bed out here, but I'm gonna grab this. I don't have any iron, so I can't really make some shears, but this should be fairly simple. So we are playing with the new update, which is one of the things that brought me to this. I think 1.8 is currently in snapshot and will be out shortly, eventually. I'm not really sure of the timeline there. I think this will be my starting house. Obviously no creativity involved in that, since we found this village, which is just insane. But I think I'm going to choose this one due to the fact that it's got this huge open space in the house itself. And I think I'm going to make that my bed. The reasoning I wanted to make a bed is now that I have found this, without having a proactive way to keep these guys safe, I don't really want zombies to wreak havoc on here. So, oh, that's cute. That's gorgeous. Thank you, buddy. So, I'm not really certain of how I want to do this in terms of video length, of what I really want to accomplish starting out here. Let's see. Well, that's kind of a far out there. I think plans. I'm going to record some starting videos in terms of just exploration in the beginning, and my goals, as usual when I play this game, are to be creative and really showcase that. And now that we found this, and this kind of reminds me of B-Dubs' Attack of the B Team stuff. Now that we have found this, and we can make this area our home, I kind of want to build around it, which is what he did as well. This is very odd. Usually there would be a door there. And we can kind of make this our home and build around it. I don't understand what these are. That's kind of frustrating. I'm going to have to do some purification around here, and just to clean this up to my liking. I'm really picky when it comes to stuff like this, because I'm a kind of like an OCD personality when it comes to specific stuff. Now, in terms of everything besides the blacksmith and the food, there hasn't been too much insane chest. I have not looked at every house yet, so maybe there will be something else here. Yeah, I could. I don't want to break these and there not be anything, but I can't recall if there was stuff under here. I don't think there is. So we're just we're gonna go to sleep real quick. I believe the house is over here. Ooh, there's a library, so that is something I need to look at. I do hear spiders in that next to that house, so I believe that there might be a spawner nearby. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. Wow, that's dark already. Ah, sweet. I like the ability to type. So I can't even remember if I mentioned this early. That sounded like a creeper. If I mentioned this earlier in the video, I'm gonna have to get better at doing this. But what I'm gonna try, since it's been so long, and I have no idea of how many of you will have stayed to appreciate my content from like the several years ago. Those of you who have subscribed in the past, and I can't blame you. I think I'm actually going to create an entirely new channel and upload the same video there as well, because I want to get a sense of if that impacts anything. I'm doing this purely for fun, and I just want to get an idea of the impact of creating a new channel and how difficult it is to get started again. This might be a good point to end this episode. When I start out here, I kind of want to keep things short, and this is just a reintroduction to Minecraft and what will come. I think now that I have found this, I don't have to do too much exploring. It sounds as though there might be a cave or a spawner down that way, so I can explore that. The first few episodes will definitely be centered around that, and as time goes on, I kind of want to put my artistic touch on this series, and this is appropriate. The sun is rising, the music is cueing, and we have this gorgeous landscape. I'm really excited for the new biomes. I think that's going to be pretty promising. And it's one of those things where there's so many other YouTubers out there who do play Minecraft and who have content that's going to be similar to this. Just this episode so far, I've done very little other than being incredibly lucky with my beginnings, which is kind of cool. I've never had this in an opening seed before, and I don't think I've fully explored it yet. But we're gonna center our some of our episodes around this. That's for sure. I like this. I like being in this village, in this world, being back in Minecraft, and I think I'm going to begin doing YouTube again. I can't say how active I'll be in that. You know, most people who do this full time do a video a day and whatnot. I don't really know if that's going to be the case, but I can play this. I can do some League of Legends. I've definitely streamed quite a bit in the past, and that seems to actually be more popular than my recent YouTube videos. And that's just a matter of me having a lack of effort with YouTube, and I don't want that to happen again. So for those of you who do watch this and enjoy this first bit and don't think it's repetitive, I can promise you a few things. I'm going to bring some really cool builds, hopefully, to this Let's Play. It is going to be pure vanilla, so it's not going to be super insane in large-scale projects, but it's going to be, I hope, really cool for vanilla. There might be other gameplay videos, there might be other games themselves. I kind of wanted to try some Steam stuff. There's a few games on my horizon that I want to try out, and maybe share that with you guys. Additionally, I will probably be streaming every here and there, like I have been in the past. So in the description I'll have a link to my Twitch, and you can follow me there. Again, I make no money out of this, so any likes, subscriptions, favorites for the new channel, that would be awesome. Just to get started, I wanna, if that does get underway decently, then I think I'm just going to create content on that channel, since this has been dead for some time, despite how long I've had this. Excuse me. But what you can expect from this series, despite the building aspect in the game itself, I really want to discuss a lot of my opinions, current topics, trends, entertainment, sports, lots of sports, Canada. Even though I'm not from Canada, who doesn't love Canada? Speaking of them, oh boy, they just took down the Olympic gold medal for hockey. USA didn't even get bronze. That's just a. If I had a face on my character, that's just a sad face here. But I have these estranged colors. I'm gonna have to change that for sure. And I think this might be a good way to end this episode. So stay tuned. Be excited. I'm excited. I've kept this commentary fairly peaceful and enjoyable, but there's going to be quite a bit of fun stuff underway. So wow, you can see the particles from here. Lots of things to explore, lots of things to do. It is Minecraft after all. And I think, let me double check real quick. I'm going to alt tab out to and see what this key is. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do is get a good spot here, take a screenshot. Boom. That would be cool to have. And we are going to end it here. And when I come back, I might have done some off-camera stuff just to get underway. Maybe check out that right there, and I'll try and keep you guys updated. I do have a Twitter. It's not a Twitter associated with my channel. It's just kind of a personal one. But I do have that Twitch stream. So please give me some feedback on this. Any comments whatsoever would be appreciated. And leave a like if you can, and subscribe. And if you enjoy this, share it with your friends. We are going to have some fun times, so I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching.